anyone who's ever misplaced their phone and then realised it's unsigned? Phones that will still ring when you call them from your computer. We call it HTC Send.
And at the same time, they can even highlight specific text. They can also put down notes so that later on they can review at the end of the book. It's just like picking up a book and reading it for yourself. So this is our partnership with Coke, and that's how our book readers is. And another thing that you'll notice about this one is this has an 8 megapixel camera. It has dual flash. And if you notice, yes, most of us love having our photos taken. Apart from us having a good hardware, we also consider, yes, there's great performance with the hardware design, with the hardware specs, but we also consider how the photos are taken. That's why we continuously research and add specific features such as sepia, fisheye functionality, so that you will be able to big screen. But I'm sure you will find it weird if you have a big screen, but the sounds parang it's off. You will feel that it's off. So what we've done is we continuously partnered with Gold to actually bring in surround SRS for Desire HD, so that when you watch a movie, an MTV, or listen to your favorite music, it's like having a front row experience. It doesn't just slide out, it actually pops down or pops up, depends on how you use it. If you see, the lower right portion of the Desire Z, it has what we call several custom keys. So if you want to have custom applications launched, you can have it done even without needing the physical keyboard. You just have to press it, and then it will go straight to the application that you wish to launch. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but if you have an HTC phone, and if it happens to be inside your bags or handbags for the women, and in your pockets for the guys, if someone tries to call you, it will actually ring quite loud. And once you pick it up, and it senses that it's being moved, it politely, or the ring politely fades away. Looks at your phone, when you're able to turn on the devices, it only takes 10 seconds, or not more than 10 seconds, so that your phone will boot up. Later we can compare if you have several smartphones. We see people in the sidewalks just, flipping their maps upside down just to check which place to go, how to actually read the map. With HTC, HTC Sense, you can just actually press our compass code, and it will actually show you which direction you're facing towards now. Then you can read your map. It says that you will receive a call. When you receive a call, the caller ID normally blocks off the map. You don't need to miss a turn just because you answered a call. What HTC Sense did is we just tilted it upwards. So there will be an option here if you want to answer it, but your navigation is still working. If you lose it, you can wipe it remotely. Or if it's a copy place, let's just say you left it sa lobby ng hotel, etc. I'm sure they'll return it. You can actually put out a message from your PC that actually says contact me, mobile, pwede nyo gawin sa home screen. Another thing that it can do, how many of us here tends to misplace their phone kahit nandun tayo sa office natin? Nandun lang tayo sa office, nakapulo na maraming papel. Sometimes I tend to do that. The nice thing about this is from your PC, you can actually dial it in. Pwede mo siyang iparing. Makikita mo siya. And if you happen to lose, or if you just happen to leave it sa house mo, you can still reply to SMSs through your PC as well. So that's another feature.